U.S. Bank presents stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to become future leaders.
Robert, in any sport, a win-loss record signifies battles won versus battles lost. Well, our U.S. Bank future leader won the biggest battle of all while fighting for his life when he was just minutes old.
It's game day for the Mission Bears. Right on time, CJ Pino takes the mound and goes to fight another battle for his team. But these battles are minuscule compared to the ones CJ has fought since the minute he was born.
So CJ was born the morning I turned 25 weeks. He was born at 1 pound and 2 ounces and 12 inches long.
Born 15 weeks premature, CJ spent the first 3 months of his life in the hospital.
It wasn't probably until, I think it was 2 months, that I actually got to see his face because they took some of the wiring off of him. They didn't think he was going to make it.
Each passing day, CJ got better and better. Parents Lisa and Dan hardly left his side, except for one night. After a long debate, the two decided to leave the hospital to attend the Bruce Mahoney football game.
You know, we really talked about going, and I knew it wasn't going to be far, and I got there and just kind of felt something was wrong and called the hospital. And they said he wasn't doing well.
I walked into the hospital room and I have this little syringe here, and they were actually keeping my son alive using this syringe. The doctor there with his hand on his head, just blowing air into him. And when he got tired, the nurse would come and relieve him. I had to go into the bathroom myself and just let out, because that was the one time that it really got to me. We were trying to be strong for him, but it was the one time that it was just a humbling experience.
Here is CJ today, 17 years later and roughly 165 pounds heavier. He's healthy and doing what he loves, although he does continue to face some challenges.
Yeah, I stutter. That's been like pretty big thing for me. I've gone through a lot of bullying, and it just really has been hard.
Let's get it.
It's a baseball has actually helped me through a bunch of challenges, because it just made me feel like I have something to go to if I ever do bad on the test.
CJ has also had trouble keeping up in school, since he was constantly missing class going to and from doctor's appointments. He might have struggled in school, but on the diamond, that was never the case.
He was given a lot of physical therapy, so in fact he had a little more hand-eye coordination, because he had a lot of therapy issues with balls, different color balls, and grabbing balls here and there.
Yeah, I felt that I had some more talent than a few kids, but with the kids who I didn't have more talent, it made me want to work harder.
In his junior year, CJ is hitting .400 with a 2.66 ERA.
So we just kind of take things as they come. But yeah, no, doctors are really happy with how he is right now, and he's thriving, and it's exciting. And to see him out here just really is, I think it's exciting for both of us, my husband and I.
Now, CJ is on schedule for a healthy and productive life. His early arrival into the world made his early life a struggle, but now CJ's put all of that behind him and is ready to see what the rest of his life will bring.
What a great family. CJ is only a junior, but he hopes to play baseball in college, and he can major in sports medicine.
Very good. So to see him, such a tiny little baby, to be able to grow and become a big, fine young man. Awesome.